sea moss?
Sea moss.
Sea moss.
Sea moss.
Sea moss.
While sea moss is often praised for its rich nutritional profile and use in exquisite cuisine, it is important to know everything about these greenies before you put them on your plate. So let's dive in and explore the secrets of sea moss and see what happens if we make it a staple of our diet for a month. Sea moss is a type of seaweed that grows almost entirely along the rocky Atlantic coasts of Europe, particularly Ireland. It has been used for centuries by various native tribes for its health benefits and nutrition-packed value. The seaweed attaches itself to rocks and begins absorbing nutrients from the flowing water, and this is partly why it is a favorite among vegans. You see, sea moss is not your average plant-based food. It is rich in essential minerals like iodine, magnesium, calcium, potassium, and vitamins A, C, E, and K. In recent years, sea moss has gained popularity as a superfood, with many individuals incorporating it into their diets. But let's not jump on the bandwagon too early. It is crucial to remember that individual experiences may vary. Incorporating sea moss into your diet is simple and a lot of fun. The most popular method is to add sea moss to your smoothies. Sea moss contains carrageenan, a dietary fiber known for its thickening and stabilizing properties. Take full advantage of the carrageenan by soaking the sea moss overnight in water to soften it. Then blend it into a gel-like consistency and add a tablespoon of the seaweed to your favorite smoothie recipes. This will give your smoothies a creamy texture and give you the boost you need for your next workout. Not a smoothie fan? Mix it in your soups, stews, or sauces for an extra kick of flavor. Whether you're making vegetable soup or creamy pasta sauce, sea moss can be a versatile ingredient to add to make the most of your meals. If you have a sweet tooth, you can experiment with sea moss in desserts. From puddings to homemade ice creams, the rich creaminess of the moss will add a new dimension of flavor to your desserts. And this is what's really interesting. People who tend to use sea moss in their foods say it tastes like the ocean. Unlock the secret to thyroid power. Your thyroid is like a superhero that needs iodine to work its magic. But here's the catch. Your body can't produce iodine on its own, so you've got to get it from your diet. An iodine deficiency could turn your thyroid into a swollen goiter, lead to hypothyroidism, or even cause intellectual disabilities in little ones whose moms didn't get enough iodine during pregnancy. But that wouldn't be a problem because sea moss packs an impressive average of 3.86 plus or minus 1.49 milligrams of iodine per kilogram, meaning that it is one of the best sources of iodine to introduce into your diet, and far safer than iodized salt, which has many other complications if you are hypertensive. Iodine also promotes the expulsion of mucus from the body, but more importantly, it can reduce the chances of developing kidney stones. But how much iodine do you need? Well, the National Institutes of Health suggests around 150 micrograms a day for most adults. If you're expecting or nursing, bump that up to 220 to 290 milligrams. So with a small dose of sea moss, you won't need an endocrinologist anytime soon. Got a gurgling gut? It might be because your gut bacteria are throwing a wild party. This bacterial imbalance, known as gut dysbiosis, can lead to a host of nasty disorders like inflammatory bowel disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and even cancer. Yikes! But the remedy is as simple as it gets: prebiotics. These sneaky fibers are like fuel for the good bacteria in your belly. They encourage digestion and improve gut health. Researchers dove deep into studies on sea moss's effects on humans, animals, and even those tiny microorganisms in petri dishes. And what did they find? Some special components exclusive to seaweeds could act as prebiotics and boost your stomach. Sea moss is also high in fiber, which will curb your appetite. This is very beneficial for weight loss. Do you often feel lethargic or feel like your muscles or bone structure have gotten worn down through years of sitting behind a computer? Sea moss is the ultimate sidekick in your quest for muscle recovery. It's packed with nutrients that build your muscles and keep them in top-notch condition. Here's the deal breaker. Sea moss is a game changer for exercise enthusiasts and even those wise elders who want to defy the aging process. A scientific study had a control group take on sea moss supplements for a month. These participants reported having more strength, energy, and significantly less muscle pain. The truth is that sea moss is a protein powerhouse, fueling your muscles with the energy they need to bounce back like never before. Try this power shake. Blend a cup of yogurt with some sea moss. That's sure to get you going. While it might not be the first thing your dermatologist might recommend, there are plenty of reasons to treat your skin with a sea moss concoction. It acts as a powerful hydrocolloid, helping protect wounds and retain fluids. Sea moss hydrates and revitalizes the skin with essential elements, vitamins, and omega-3 fatty acids. promoting healthy skin cells and protecting against environmental damage. It is believed to have potential in treating skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis. In some cases, it may also help treat acne by reducing excess sebum production and exhibiting antibacterial properties. So, if you're up for it, add a spoonful to your next face mask. If you have a history of cardiovascular troubles, then sea moss might be the weed you need. A spoonful gives you more than your daily dietary requirement of potassium. It's responsible for smooth muscle contractions, hence keeping your blood pressure in check. Sea moss also contains taurine, an amino acid that fights inflammation and mucus production. You might have heard of it because gym rats use it all the time to delay muscle fatigue, and it's the primary compound in Red Bull and other energy drinks, though in much more discreet quantities. Before you try it, you must be aware of rare but possible adverse side effects of taking sea moss. Social media may only show you the positive things. That's not to say that anything may not happen to you. Most people are fine taking sea moss, but it's a good idea to be aware of them. A common problem people say they feel after taking sea moss is nausea. Many feel sick to the stomach, and people report vomiting or feeling like they need to vomit after consuming it. Whether it's because of the slimy texture or fishy flavor, the only thing that indicates is that your body doesn't like it and it is rejecting it, so you should stop taking it immediately. It could also be that the batch you set wasn't prepared properly. Seaweed has a unique ability to soak up heavy metals from its aquatic environment. A little bit of this is harmless, but going overboard with seaweed consumption might not be the wisest choice. This is why it's so important not just to make sure you're buying from a good and trusted source, but also to clean your leaves properly if you're making it from scratch yourself. A study indicated that consuming 4 grams of sea moss daily is generally considered safe. However, it is important to consult your healthcare provider before incorporating sea moss into your routine, especially if you have hyperthyroidism or hypothyroidism. Sea moss is available in various supplement forms and its raw state. These include capsules, gels, gummies, lotions, and powders. The choice of which version to take depends on your preference as long as you follow the recommended dosage instructions. If you don't like the taste or texture of sea moss, capsules are a good option. You can take them like any other supplement or open the capsules and add the powder to food or drinks. If there is one way to sum up sea moss, it is that it opens up a world of culinary possibilities. From luscious smoothies and puddings to homemade face masks, sea moss can bring a touch of marine magic to your everyday life. But remember, like any voyage, it's crucial to sail with caution. Start with small amounts and listen to your body. It's crucial to remember that relying solely on supplements, whether sea moss or other types, cannot compensate for an unhealthy diet. While sea moss may offer potential health benefits, maintaining a well-rounded and nutritious diet is the most beneficial approach to overall well-being. And if you have any concerns or medical conditions, seek advice from your trusted healthcare professional. After all, safety is the compass that guides our health journeys.